welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, October 12th, 2012. Well, a continuation of the trend to the upside today in a candle that's made a higher high and a higher low. Previous 2 days trading, we had no change of trend that was prior to that to the upside. We had an outside day, an inside day, and today a candle with a higher high and a higher low, but a candle testing once again to the resistance at 1440, and this resistance is held for the previous 4 days now, and it's very, very strong resistance to this market. We can see the price rejection as the market tested to around that area at 1439, and the shadow highlights the loss of commitment by the buyers today, with the buyers losing control of this market as well. The market closed just around the midpoint level, which suggests that neither side has been strong enough to take control. Now, the important thing here too is that the sellers haven't shown any commitment, and the sellers have failed to take control of this market as well. And we do have a white body candle, so the buyers have made some net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close, and that does suggest that there is potential for the market to trade higher. But this 1440 barrier is very, very strong, and if we are going to see the market approach the target from this wedge pattern that went against the trend, and the way that we measure the targets for the wedge is that we measure the extent of the trend leading into the pattern projected up from where the market broke out from the pattern, and that gives us a target roughly around 1480. And if the market is going to reach that level, we will need to see a very bullish breakout up above this 1440 level. If we do see that breakout, then the market may move quite quickly up towards that target. In terms of the Fibonacci extension, and we're examining the relationship of the current first time frame uptrend to the prior time the market was trending up, and once again here we see the market finding resistance exactly at the 261.8% level at 1438 here, and that does set the market up for a potential change of trend. So we do need to be aware of that even though the sellers aren't showing any strength, they're not strong enough to make any inroads into this very large white bodied benchmark candle. We are finding some very, very solid resistance at this 261.8%. Now, if the market does trade up through there in a bullish manner, as I've mentioned, then the 423.6 at 1464 is the next target. And the Fibonacci retracement, which is now in an expansion mode, is also finding resistance at the 261.8% at 1439, and as I've mentioned, there is potential for a change of trend, but certainly we are seeing the market congest. If we see a bullish breakout, we have a target at the 423.6 at 1466, and these are roughly fairly close towards the area of the target from the downward sloping wedge that I've mentioned already. Now, in terms of Ichimoku, we have a bullish market in all three time frames, and the market's trading above the cloud, so bullish in the long term, trading above the Kijun Sen, the pink line, so we're bullish in the medium term, and trading above the Tenkan Sen, so we're bullish in the short term time frame. The Tenkan Sen, the green line here, is pointing fairly flat, and that's reflecting this small amount of congestion that we've had in the market over the previous 4 days. So if the market does retrace back towards this area, we have very, very strong support down at 1415, before that support at 1422, and also at the swing high at 1427 roughly. So some decent support down below, as well as this solid resistance overhead. Now, if this market is going to trade higher and test to this higher level, we would like to see a bullish breakout up above the 1440 level. Not just a test up above there, but a bullish breakout. So let's watch that area for the next day's trading. Watch down around this 1427 area roughly if we are going to see lower levels, but very strong support below there. One scenario is that the market may trade down to there and then bounce back up off there and test back up to the 1440 or beyond. The higher time frame trends are still up, and that's significant for this market, but 1440 seems to be the crucial level for this market over the next few days.